Yes, my name is Jibril Mahad, uh, student of BIST Group DA. So, so my project was about the employment attendance system. Like, this is basically a system that I was able to think about to bring a system that is able to ease the attendance of the employees and monitor it very well. So this is it. It was a complete enterprise-based system solution for automated working enforcement and leaves management and real-time operation analytics. So the background legacy and what I based about to do this was the paper-based check in the registers and synchronized spreadsheets. Then we have the manual leave request processing and the paid month payroll inputs, depending on the input that was put in and all that. Then we have the challenges that were encountered for me to come up with that gave me the inspiration to come up with this system. One, we have the prone to human errors like and body punching. We have lack of the real-time managed visibility. We have the tedious and slow report generation. Then we have the ungenerated leave balance tracking. Then basically what it has been able to improve, what the system is going to run. We have the automated digital system checking, the integrated leave request flow, workflow. Then we have the real-time interactive dashboards. Then the automated constraints validations. So basically, these are the objectives whereby we have the automatic attendance tracking, whereby the employees are going to be automatically tracked. Then we have the stream leave processing. Then we have the reporting and the analysis. Then the enterprise security and audit, whereby these are just highlights and the details are within. Then this happens to be the architecture of the system whereby you have the presentation, the business logical layer, and the data tier. So about the ERD, we have the different entities whereby we have the roles, the departments, the positions, and the employees, whereby the roles is going to have a cardinality of one to many. Then the department is also going to have a one to many, whereby one department can have a number of employees. Then one employee can also have a number of roles. Then the position one employee can have a number of roles. Then we have the employee. The employee can be under different departments and under different roles. That is our ERD briefing. Then this is going to be our scheme whereby we have the different tables, the employee, starting with the employee, then the departments, the positions are the users. Then this is our constraints. Some of these are going to be practically implemented in the words. So this is the original SQL queries in our application. So these are the application models, the dashboards, the data tracker, the leave flow, the employee management. So this is how our dashboard is going to look like, the employees, pending leaves and all that once you open it. So this is the architecture, still big part of it, the security. So these are the challenges whereby we have the bulk attendance data load, the data format habituations, the text limitations, version limitations, and the solutions are different. As you see, I wrote PLSQL, loop scripts, and the rest there. So the reflections, basically, we have what uh, what I basically see that has been achieved by this application. One, we have the mastering in have been able to master the rating modules, the production and the ready PL and SQL packages, the practical experience in running Oracle admin and all those programming, then the end-to-end full task database application development in SQL. Then with time, my roadmap is likely to be that I have to improve the biometric hardware integration. Then we'll think about the mobile applications and the predictive analysis. Then So this is our conclusion. This is the project, how it has been successfully concluded. Then for that, about the demonstration of the the what of the SQL and all that. Yeah. So this is it, our demonstration. So this has been able to create the database objects like the tables and all that, because when you look at our SQL, when we look at our SQL, the demonstration of the SQL queries, the objects, the SQL PL objects, and the database, the application features. This is our code. Like, we are not able, like, it would take us a number of time for to break it into bits, but basically this was it. It was able to run. This happened to be our results. This happens to be our results of the code. As you see, we were able to run. The code was able to run. All the codes were able to run. See, they were all successful. Then minus that, we also have the application itself. Here it is. So we're going to come about I see here we have to talk about the database security implementation. For example, briefly, the administrator has full access, can fully access the system, whereby the employee is just a normal system user. He doesn't have the back end. Then the HR manager manages employees, like he also has that limitation. Then the supervisor supervises the attendance. So there is that security within the logins and all that. So this is basically how the application looks like, the roles, the departments, the positions. So when you come to home, this is how our dashboard looks like. All right. Yeah, I guess this is it. Then about the lessons, the reflections I've talked about in the database. Probably, yeah, this is how my application looks like. The audit logs, the leave requests, the employees. So these are our employees with their first names and all that. So this is our DBA system behind. Like, this is with the leave types. We have the departments. Yeah, the roles that are to be done by each of our employees. Then the attendance, basically, that was maybe the primary point of everything. So here it is, and all that, the session, the shift, the attendance date, the child, the time check-in, time check-out status, and time of entry. All right, so I guess this is it. Thank you so much.